As mediated communication comes to dominate our everyday lives, people look to form relationships online. These relationships give viewers a sense of security, as they take place in a comfortable medium and minimize any feelings of social anxiety.
Many parasocial relationships are based on what they call affinity. In other words, they're people that we feel that we would like to know them. Sometimes they're people we fancy. Sometimes they're people we're just fascinated by. We won't necessarily want to hang out with them, but they're very entertaining, so we enjoy watching them. One argument is that they're an inevitable consequence of media, in the sense that, although, as I say, that they aren't necessarily exclusively a media phenomenon, media intensify or make them possible, that they afford them in ways that make them proliferate.
YouTube has an algorithm purpose-built to maximize viewer retention. 70% of YouTube users' watch time are videos from the recommended sidebar. This equates to about 700 million hours a day. To put that into perspective, that's about 29 million days worth of YouTube uploaded every 24 hours. All of this content is available to the viewer at the click of a button.
These people who design these apps, they're so clever. They know what people are going to get hooked into or what's going to hook people in. And, I do think some of it is a bit of an addiction.
A lot of these platforms want user interaction and engagement. Because if users do not engage with the content, these sites are going to die. I mean, they're not producing any content, we are. So engagement, I believe, is a very important bread and butter for them, because the more engagement they get, the more site usage and the more visibility they get, and the content gets visibility. I think one of the basic things that algorithms would be designed or tweaked in a certain way that they're going to attract user engagement. And I think that's very important.
I will say the way YouTube works, the algorithm as it functions, does make it very easy to keep watching, right? The algorithm is quite smart in terms of, if you watch a lot of a certain type of video, it has a lot of suggestions as to what you should watch next, in a way that Netflix and some of these others don't do as well. I mean, I would say it makes it easy to keep watching and keep going, because that is what the algorithm is ultimately set up to do, is to keep you watching. Because how does YouTube make money is ad revenue generally. I mean, there's other ways, but ad revenue. So they have an interest in keeping you watching, because the more videos you watch, the more ads you're going to watch.